Hello friends, my name is Shraddha. Welcome to another video. In this video we are going to discuss another topic which I have actually answered before in some of my videos, and I think I'll make a more comprehensive video with this one. It's about how to choose a college. This is a bit different from how to apply for colleges. I have made another video. The link is right here. So we'll begin with how you're going to choose your specialty or your stream of studies. Either you're starting after school, or either you want a career change after masters, or you want to continue with your masters in the same field you did your bachelor's in. Again, there are a lot of career counseling. They're counselors. Now counselors are different from consultants at many times. Some consultants also go for counseling, but they can be different people. There are aptitude tests which you can write, and they'll tell you approx what field might suit you according to your caliber. After determining the stream, the next thing you want to do with foreign education is choose the country you want to study in. Now choosing the country is the most important part before choosing the college itself, because with country you have to also decide, are you comfortable with the culture of the country? And if you're taking some country in Europe, let's say Germany, Switzerland, Netherlands, or even France, Italy, are you ready to learn the language? Because from my own experience, I'm in France. It's been 3.5 years. I speak like almost professional level French, maybe something less than that. So that too took me a lot of time. Now you have to be very much prepared to adapt to such changes, because knowing the local language will take you to places and it will make your life easier. Otherwise, it's gonna be tough everywhere when it comes to socializing or even visiting the city. Now it can be different, like for France, I'll say particularly Paris, we don't speak French. Even though many people over there know English, they would not respond to you. It has happened with me. Not every Parisian is bad, but you know, chances are like that. But when you come to south of France, most of the people speak English because we have a lot of touristy activities over here. Next is, when choosing a country, is what are your chances of getting a work permit, and how difficult is it to gain a work permit, be it for a job, be it for entrepreneurship or a freelance work permit, and even followed by your chances of getting a permanent residency, or like a longer visa, like maybe 10 years, 15 years. See which country is easier for that if you want to really settle in that country. Like some people want to do job for like 2-3 years and then head back home to India, or maybe change the country. So if that's the case, look for work permit. But if you want to settle up here, do look for what's the scene around residency. With France, it's a long procedure. I'll probably cover in another video, but knowing French is very important. They have interviews, they have French exams. Then is about choosing the length of the course. Now for bachelors, the course can be from 2 years to 5 years, at least in France, but I think the range will be somewhat the same in most of the countries. And for masters, it is 1 year to 2.5 years. My course was 2.5 years. 4 semesters were I had to go for classes. The final semester was thesis plus my internship. Convocation video right here. Now plan accordingly. Now with this semester system, especially for masters, we have this thing called Erasmus, by which you can change colleges. Like you can do 1 semester in one college, another semester in another college, and another country itself. And some colleges are ready to give you certificates from like 2 different countries or 2 different colleges. Look at that options as well. Now this was about choosing your country. The next part is about choosing the college. First thing, do your own homework. Make a Google search about the colleges you want to get into, or let's say just Google up the specialty and look up the colleges in that particular country. Make a list of it and study about it. Like make an Excel sheet, pros, cons, what is there, what is not there, probably the fee structure, the admission requirements, everything will fall in that sheet. and see how you can go with it. This will give you a previous idea even before going to a consultant or a counselor. Do this irrespective of that, because sometimes the consultant is affiliated to some or the other college. Now, I'm not shaming the consultants, they make your life easy, and they do make your life easy, but they might suggest you a university which is not the best for you, probably, or you could have gone for something different and maybe something better, particularly for your case. Like, no college is like that bad, every college has its own pros and cons, but see what suits you best. uh, and also about college affiliation with a counselor. Ask the counselor what college he's affiliated to. It can be a big point afterwards. It can give you a bit of advantage. Next, for particularly for France, because I did in France. Approach Campus France and Alliance Française. Alliance Française teaches French across, and if you approach them, they're gonna get your contact of a person in Campus France, or directly call up Campus France and try to arrange for a meeting with them. Now, I think for Germany also, and for like these countries, we have different language exams, and even you can contact them and ask them if they have any other agency you can approach for colleges. Campus France is a body run for the French government, so it will give you an unbiased opinion and an unbiased list of colleges which you can do for your particular course, because they're like different specializations. I get asked for maybe zoology. I also got question recently. I got a question for cybersecurity. Now, although I am a computer science engineer, I left it for my masters. Not like left it. I still have the degree. I'm still an engineer. I can still do a lot of things. But I went for luxury, and when I was looking for business school, I was not exactly looking for technical school. So I personally never researched for a technical school. So probably approach Campus France, and then again Google is another thing. And then when you have already made a list, like you shortlist and you made a smaller list of colleges, now is the time to approach the alumni and the people on LinkedIn, like the professors and alumni. Now with alumni, they will tell you what was their experience studying in the college and how did it pan out for them after the college, how much could they grow with their careers. With professors, they will tell you the pros and cons of college, and they might even guide you if the stream you're looking for is good with the college or not. Because even when you're looking for rankings of college, now college overall ranking can be different from the course ranking. Each course has a different ranking, so it can be like, I'll give an example. Let's say a company ABC produces a product, and it has like 10 products. Now 8 of the products are very good, they're very highly ranked. Doesn't make the other 2 products to be good, they have to be individually good as well. So that's what professors gonna do, and you can actually know in depth about the college and the study environment over there. Then the next one is the finances behind going for a college. See the fee structure, and the fee structure can differ by the length of the course. So and ask for the scholarships and look for the scholarships available from the college and from state, like either French government or the Indian government or any other government. In that case, there are scholarships for scores and all of that. I have made a scholarship video, it's right here. Then next is, do not hesitate approaching a college at any given point of time, because the admission section is there. It is meant for helping out students who are trying to get an admission in a college, so they will give you all the information you want as well. So maybe Google the college. They will definitely have an email address or a contact number for the admission office or for the general office. Anyhow, just call them up, directly call them up, and maybe ask them for a brochure and ask them where they can approach, if they can send you anything over email. Do that research, get behind the college and ask them the admission requirements, because this is how you're gonna get there. And like how you want colleges also want you. colleges also want students. So do not hesitate and go on with this. College search is a big work. It takes a lot of time. It does. And it takes a lot of, I think, brain. You're like confused all the time. So best of luck to whoever is trying to find a college abroad and is trying to take that big step in their lives. So this is about the video. Here is another link to how I chose my college and how I came to France. So that's it for the video, guys. This video had some kind of a technical difficulty. Last part of the video got crashed, so it's a bit late than what I planned. So if you like this kind of content, then like my video, comment on my video your questions, your queries, and share this video with your friends, with your family, with everyone. Subscribe to my channel for more such content. I'll keep putting up nice things for you, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye bye.